is whether or not you are pro-development or something else.
I'm going to put 10 years as a developer, a community developer. And that means we focus around metro stations and smart growth inside development. The problem we've had in this county, and I think that's what posed the question is, development just happens hopscotch. It goes everywhere. Anytime development keeps going out to sprawl, it costs us more as a county to do it. What we have to take is the limited resources we get from the state, from the federal government, and focus it around smart growth. So that's using your tax dollars smartly to increase the numbers of businesses that are around our metro sites that are walkable communities. So in the short answer, yes, I can say no to the developer. Thank you.
My name is Tony Johnson. On the county council, I have said no. I believe in smart growth. The subregion 5, subregion 6 plan for Southern Prince George's County is the only county council person that voted against it. So I do know that we need a better transportation plan. I do believe that we need a smarter growth plan to make sure that we don't have the sprawl that we have. But you have to really get into the parking planning function to understand how development occurs. And I would ask each of you or any one of you to give my office a call, and we can discuss the parking planning role and what you see out there today, because it's not just what you think it is, there's a process. And I'm willing to explain that process as your county executive and really now being on the county council. Thank you.
First, before I answer that question, I need to correct a mistake that was made early on. And that relates to the fact that there are more than one candidate that's running for county executive that possesses executive officer experience or executive level experience. Can't speak for the other candidates, but I can speak for myself. I'm a 21-year Army combat veteran. I've led and managed soldiers in peace and in times of war. I've managed budgets in excess of $2 billion, $10 billion, and $60 billion. I've led soldiers. I've worked as a military assistant to the Secretary of the Army. I've also worked as a military assistant to the first family, President Clinton, during the first inauguration. I'm a graduate of the United States Military Academy, and I possess an MBA. So you judge. I think you're smart enough to determine who has executive level experience and who it doesn't. Now, to answer that question, I have no problems telling a developer no, because we in Prince George's County have a unique county, a diverse county. We've got rural farmlands, we've got suburbs, we've got urban areas. We need to protect all those areas, and they must be uniquely developed so that we concentrate development where development belongs and preserve the beauty of our rural part of the county. Thank you.
Michael Jackson, you Sheriff. Thank you for holding this forum tonight. Let me clarify something. Being part of a management team dealing with budgets makes you a part of a management team dealing with budgets. I'm the only executive who develops the budget. Let me clarify that. How about that? Now, I will tell a developer no, because it is what you want in your community. I've had exclusive, as your sheriff, I've had inclusive leadership for the last 8 years, and I will have inclusive leadership as your county executive. And we will grow Prince George's County from the perspective that you're looking for, and that is smart growth in this county. Thank you.
I have no problem telling developers no. That's the direct answer to the question. I would also say that many parts of the county right now are going through sectional map amendments. They are amending the master plan of the county. As you know, we do function under a master plan. That process includes a lot of public input, and I will tell you, just in looking at some of the plans that are on the table now, they include a lot of transit-oriented development, a lot of smart growth features, and I think it's important that when that process is concluded and all of the public participation has been had, and there's an agreement on what we want to see individual communities look like in our communities, in our county, then we really ought to abide by and respect that plan, because that is the plan that you participate in creating, and that is the vision of the county you want to see, and that is the plan we ought to operate under. So thank you very much.
Good evening. As you guys know, I'm Ron Fisher, running for County Council District 9. And I'm listening to all the candidates, and as a community activist, I was thinking about the statements that were just made. We cannot, and I was at the coffee club meeting the other day, and it was funny, Parker Planning comes in and they say, we're making future plans for you. Well, these people already own the land. You can't dictate to a builder what they can and can't do. But you as a community as a whole can unite together to stop this. And I want to say, as me as a council member, I will make it very important that you all come to meetings to be heard, to stop the builders, to help control the development of the community. And if you go the way the council has been doing it now, no one has been holding the businesses accountable for the way they're hiring. If you go to Safeway, Costco, Target, if you're here, I apologize, but they do not hire within Prince George's County like they're supposed to. And I guarantee you, when I become a council member, that will stop.